Sorry about that. Got some, what are they called? Computer glasses, because supposedly helps your eyes. I did want to tell everybody this. So, I know everybody likes to find out all these espionage mystery things, so this is the one I found out so far that I haven't completed yet. But, I went to the Maryland State Board of Health. I don't live in Maryland, but I know people that live in Maryland. And I noticed that they keep saying Ebola a lot of times right after COVID-19. So I think that we really have to watch out for that this month, because I feel like they're going to get everybody out there where we feel safe again, and then something else is going to happen. And in my view, it would be Ebola. So, of course, so when I went to the Maryland State Board of Health, it did say Ebola, and that is EVD, and that means Ebola virus disease, in case you see it. And that's from the Maryland State Board of Health, from States Online. And if you're tested at a VEIP site, or they said, or other CRISP site. I was like, oh my gosh, they're saying CRISPR. And if anybody doesn't know CRISPR, look it up, because that means like pretty much the other side of DNA. They're messing up your DNA. Let me put it to you that way. And then it said CDC approved, the CDC approved chloroquine and hydrochloroquine. And one of the investigational agents that I am believing that they also approved was remdesivir. And it says it's currently in use, but we don't know anybody around here that's, gotten a vaccine or anything like that. Pennsylvania, Maryland, nobody that we know of. Also, the CDC said human infection with COVID-19, person under investigations are called PUIs. And they can make case reports. They have case report forms now about that, about a person under investigation. That's what a PUI is. And then also the CDC has made some revisions on 5/3/20 that's saying something about a sentinel surveillance. Sentinel surveillance. Because sentinel, back in the day from nursing, a sentinel event meant like, the doctor was in surgery and amputated the person's wrong toe. I mean, that's terrible and it's horrible, and that's a sentinel event. Something happened that doesn't usually happen. So it's big time. So this is saying sentinel surveillance. So I guess they're talking about an individual or one particular place or something like that. And it could be asymptomatic individuals. This is according to the state or local plans, and let's say the presence of underlying medical conditions, which people at 62 usually have, like me, might have underlying conditions, because we're not going to say that. But the most curious thing about the whole thing is this is went to the Maryland State Board of Health. It says from the Leifur, Leifur Erickson, and I believe that's 2 S's, Erickson, the Luther Erickson Institute. So I gotta look more into that, and I'll let you know more about that. But I thought that was a very strange name, and I think they are related to the Rockefellers. Go figure. And then there's one more thing I wanted to tell you today is that I saw on the news last night where Pope Benedict, and I said I want a T-shirt that says Pope Benedict is my Pope, because he got up there and he pretty much blasted us big time. He's warning us we're going down the Antichrist road at this society, and he was pulling no punches. So he said he was talking about test tube babies, and he was talking about the gay pride spirit and the movement of that. And he was also talking about abortion. So, and I don't know what else he was talking about. I'm sure there was more. There were only 2 little excerpts from this news program I was watching. And his book will be out, it said, later this year. I don't know the title right now. But I will get back to you, hopefully in a couple days. But there's some information for you in the meantime. Okay, everybody stay safe. Love you.